What's up guys, Mr. Fetty here. Today's going to be another LEGO set review, and it sounds like on the Ninjago set, which is called Jay's Lightning Jet EVO. Set number is 71784, has 146 pieces, and is for ages 6 and up. I don't have the box of the set, but I saw the instruction manual, which has a total of 96 pages to build. So first up is a minifigure that was included in the set, and it's Jay. Even though he doesn't have the, the iconic nunchuck weapons, he has two golden swords as his weapons, which I get it because they wanted to pair it up with, Kai's Ninja Race Car EVO set I have previously reviewed. And the minifigure itself looks pretty good by the, the printing, like the torso, the legs, and the back, which has, the nice symbol on it, and has a nice coloring of, blue, bright yellow, and dark gray. Here's what he looks like when you remove the mask, where he looks happy, and here's his double-sided face where he looks angry. So yeah, Jay, pretty good minifigure with, has the same, like, two different arms, just like, the Kai minifigure from the Kai's Ninja Race Car EVO set I have already previously, reviewed. So yeah, now for, the Lightning Jet EVO. But first, let me showcase its regular form by removing these pieces, and these, and that, and that. There we go. And yeah, it looks like just a plain old fighter jet plane, but it looks pretty nice with, the coloring of dark blue, bright yellow, and some other colors like black, let's see, so light gray and dark gray. So yeah, and also, these two pieces, they're not, stickers, they're just printed, which I think that's like a big plus for this set, unlike, Kai's Ninja Race Car EVO set I have already reviewed, which has 3 stickers, which I wasn't bothered by it, but this is actually better, since, these aren't stickers, these are printed. So yeah, and also you can like move, these parts in at any position, but yeah, I like it better here. And you can like move these 4 fins like any position, which looks kind of odd, so it's just best to like make it normal like this. So yeah, and the Lightning Jet has this interesting window piece, which makes it the cockpit of the vehicle, and there's like a seat which is in beige colors, and yeah, and you can like put Jay in his his Lightning Jet, but you have to like put these golden swords on these clip-on pieces first before you like put them in. So yeah, there we go. Now put Jay here, and close up the cockpit somewhat, which should have been better if it's like fully covered up the the Lightning Jet. And there's like this lever piece which makes it the controls, but it's kind of difficult to like put it, have the minifigure just Jay to grab it. So it's best just make it go like this, and yeah. And there's like these 2 dark flat stud pieces, which can make it pop, to make it like have more diversity for the blue colors. So yeah, and there's like this pretty interesting this triangle piece, which is surprisingly sharp. So yeah, and there's like these gold pieces, which that'll be important when we get to the EVO mode. So first, let me put this. There we go. And put these 2 golden swords, and there we go. And then lastly, these 2, but to put them in each side of the Lightning Jet, and lastly, these metal pieces. Let me get them correctly. There we go, and there we go. Now it's in its EVO form, which looks pretty cooler. since there's like more gold to it, since these have gold pieces for these engines. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is better to just like have that, and yeah, it looks a bit nicer, but I think it's best to like cover them up. Let me check the manual for a sec. Yeah, I think it's best to just like cover it up like this to make it less distracting. So yeah, there we go. And I think the only play feature for this lightning jet is these two stub blasters, which yeah, pretty cool. So let me snap them back in. These stud blasters, and yeah. So also you can still have these fins that make it look like it's somewhat flying, but it looks a little bit awkward when it's EVO form. So it's better just let's go like this normally. So yeah. All right. So final thoughts on this set. Let me see. Yeah, I think it looks it looks better when you like put it like make it block off the these little engine pieces, well, the build, so on each side. So yeah. So okay, so final thoughts on this set. It's it's a really great set, and I think I like it a bit better than Kai's Ninja Race Car set, since this is like, it looks more cooler, because has the the coloring of bright yellow and blue and lots of gold on this set, since it looks a bit nicer by the shape of it. And it's just like kind of as simple as the other set I have previously reviewed, and at least has like a play feature, unlike the other set I have previously reviewed, which it's just fun to roll around. Well, this one, it's very swooshable like this. Yeah, it looks pretty nice when swooshing it. So yeah, and the minifigure of Jay looks pretty nice, just like the Kai minifigure from the other set I have previously reviewed. So yeah, and let's see, ranking on the set. I'll just give it a 7 out of 10, since it's a pretty good set. And also I forgot that you can like move these golden swords on any position, which I think make it look like this, make it look like it has like 4 wings instead of just 2, which looks cooler. But it's best to just make it look normal like this. So yeah. Alright, so I just hope you guys enjoy my review on the LEGO Ninjago set, Jay's Lightning Jet EVO. So like and comment video and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Petty here, and I hope you have a very good day. So bye.